Structure a plan to reach your goal. There is a friend of mine whose name is Eric. Eric is intelligent and has a lot of ambitions in life. I remembered when we were in high school, he used to tell me his ambitions. One of his ambitions that I can still remember is he wanted to be a politician someday. He said, being a politician is a great responsibility in the society. This friend of mine is an active student in our school. He used to be part of the student council as a vice president. His involvement is very much visible. Not like me, I have a very poor visibility during my high school days. He used to invite me to join the student council and to be like him. But I rejected his offer because there is no way I can join them. I will not get any votes from any student. Then we both laughed. To be active in school activities means a lot to him. I admire this friend of mine, the way he speaks and the way he tells his goals in life. He's very motivating and inspiring. After we finished high school, and as we attended different school in college, we lost contact. I haven't heard any news from him anymore. Then, one day, I saw him on a social media site. With very much excitement, I added him as a friend immediately. Then we started chatting. Just like any other friends who lost contact, we greeted each other and I asked him, "How are you, my long-lost friend?" He replied, "I am fine. And you?" Like I told you, the usual conversation between two people who haven't seen each other for years. But I didn't ask too much about what he is up now, because I want to meet him and know it personally from him. I am thinking this man should be in politics now, and I am pretty much excited to share with him my career status in my field. So I asked him to have a catch-up meeting. Then he accepted and we both agreed on the schedule. The meetup. The day of the catch-up meeting with my friend arrived. From a distance, there was a man wearing loose pants and black shirt, with a cap twisted on his head approaching my table. The man is smiling, so I looked upon other people. No one is looking into this guy. All I can say to myself is, who is this guy? As he approached nearly, I finally recognized the person. He is Eric, with writings on his shirt. I am the man. I can see tattoos on his arm, as he is few meters from me now. I stood up and gladly greeted him. "Hey Eric, it's been a while, and I was not able to recognize you." Then he said, "Oh yeah, maybe because we haven't seen each other for years, man." With a fist bump, we sat, ordered some drinks, and continued our conversation. Me: "It has really been a while. What are you up now, Eric?" Eric: "I am busy man now. I am always with my friends, who are battling using words. If not daily, it is weekly activity." Me: "Battling using words? What is that?" Eric: "Oh, I see that your career does not let you know. This kind of game where two groups who will battle using words. It is called Battle of Words using rap." Me: "Wow, that sounds cool. So you're saying that you are a rapper now?" Eric: "Yes, I am." Me: "That seems to be very great. Could you tell me how the Battle of Words works?" Eric: "It is simple. It is like a dancing competition wherein you need a group. This group will work as a team to deliver an insane words to their opponents, to bring them down and embarrass using words. We often use foul words to bring in more strength into this statement. The team who gets a lot of shout and applause will win. Take home the money." Me: "Oh, that looks awful, Eric. To bring down and embarrass the opponents vocally? Eric: that is the game, man. You should sometimes see it. I am sure you will like it. Me: alright. It's not really my game. By the way, I really thought you were a politician now. The way you speak and act during our high school days, I knew you will be a very effective public servant. Eric: that thing? That is really my goal at that moment, during our high school days. And I still wish to be a politician someday. But looks like it is hard to be a real politician. My vision started to change after I was exposed into rapping. I skipped classes to hang out with friends, rapping here and there throughout the day. This hobby has become my bread and butter today. I can't risk any longer to study again. How I really wish to be a real politician to help my people and my society. But looks like it is not for me anymore. If being a politician is really for me, then I should be a public servant now. A mayor or a senator maybe. Only a wish. We both laugh, but deep inside I pity Eric. But our conversation went on. The friend Eric I used to know is very much different from Eric I am talking with now. This present Eric has no plans, but has wishes. The past Eric has many ambitions, is committed, and enthusiastic. I started to realize what's wrong. He has ambitions and goals, but it is purely a wish. It is like saying, I wish to have a house, I wish to have a car, I wish to have a beautiful wife. Really, there's nothing wrong to wish. Everyone wishes every day. What is wrong is if you don't structure and lay out a plan to achieve your goal. My friend said, being a politician is hard. When he said that to himself, his brain stops thinking solutions. All he can do is just to wish. Instead of saying that being a politician is hard, he should have said, being a politician is hard, but I have to do what I need to do to achieve it. When you say this to yourself, your brain will start to work, and you will be able to think intelligently. Getting out of your comfort zone requires planning and a lot of perseverance. Eric also told me, looks like it is not for me. This is another wrong outlook in life if you really want to achieve something. When you think that this goal is not for you, once again, your brain stops working. You will not be able to attract the blessings from the universe. You will be satisfied from what you have now and will regret later because your goals were not fulfilled. Target the goals. We have to always remember, life is a choice. What you see is what you get. Whatever you plan, if actions are performed on a regular basis, will be a tangible thing someday. Planning makes you focus on your goal. It makes you avoid unnecessary things in life that acts as a distractions on your goal. My friend Eric is distracted by his rap community. Clearly, he has no focus on his goals because he has no plans to follow every day. A goal is not a 50-meter run. It is a kilometer run which requires planning with the assistance from being persistent and by having a proper mindset. Act now because it's not yet late.